with Bane and Shaker hitting you. I don't know. This will be very interesting for me, like on a comment about how these lanes should go. So they might.
JT's relatively tanky. He's going to continue to get right click down though. This could be the first blood. Arc Warden dies mid.
He'll trade. He'll trade.
Yeah, but the XP goes the way of Razor. That's very
you
nice.
You take that any day of the week as emo though. You needed that so badly. He had 700 net worth before that kill. They are
getting ganked. The Gale. There's the Link, and that is a very easy kill. In fact, Kaka is just going to have to try and leech some XP
either in his own game. And Timber's game is not great either. Like look at their net worths. Actually, the Gyro has got a much better time out of this lane.
He's getting chased under tower. Does have a Heavenly Grace applied, but that's 3 raises that have connected. Only has the 2 charges though. Took a little bit extra time, but we'll get the easy kill for Nico Baby, helping you sustain. And the fact that they essentially just buff this hero beyond belief with a lot of these changes that they've made. They will get a counter kill onto the Doom, which will be nice. But the tier 1 tower is already dead. It was a deny though, like you said.
Do better than this. He is struggling.
We're gonna have a nightmare into a TP from Emo. Spark Racer here. This should be enough to take him out. And the last hit will eventually go to Arc Warden. Arc Warden gets the kill. Damn it!
That was
Had a
really
last minute inspiration. It will go to Fly though. Never be a bad thing. But Nico Baby in his top. My goodness, those raises are crazy. Does have another raise, but it's the long range version. He's just gonna right click. And oh, he misses it.
Nice juke from JT.
Fly. We'll see Fata. Homing missile coming. Nightmare will set it up. And this, despite seeing everything, he will die. Nico Baby continuing the lane, but we're going to see another Nightmare into some Spark Wraith action. Enchant Totem. This does require 4 members to take out a lowly Doom, position 4. But they'll take it.
IG are stabilizing, though, I would say. See if they can get an outpost. That's the grand prize here.
See if they can actually do anything about this. 10-minute mark has come upon us. Fissure will connect onto Fata.
The damage.
Going to connect onto 2. Ollie did get damaged quite a bit by the raises, and looks like JT took that. Spark Wraith, that is a shit ton of damage, and that's a double kill for Emo, who is now back in the game despite losing that mid lane. They get the outpost top as more Spark Wraiths are placed. Or preference for him specifically. He's going to set this up with a Fissure. That's a double Spark Wraith, and yeah, that's a super easy kill.
Oh, Limp died in the meantime.
Razor dies in bottom.
He got gripped from Fog.
Okay. Skin will take a full Rocket Barrage. JT is here to assist. Gets the Purification off. And that's a kill. Pretty value overall. Now we're going to see a Fiend's Grip onto Fata, and nobody's really near him, so this Rocket Barrage should be enough. Tingling. 33 would also be an excellent kill. He's going to go right into him.
Okay, with 4.
They can't kill him, says Cinderwin. Wait, can they? Oh, boy. Oh, don't make me look like an idiot. Oh, boy. Echo Slam is popped. 33 very, very low. Omni's going to pop his ult in tow. Finally, as I predicted, Timbersaw will die in this fight. Very easy kill for them, as Ollie will sacrifice his life for the greater good. We'll get this random courier. No, the courier will actually survive and taunt him on his way out. A 2-for-1. As a Doom is actually applied to Fly. He's going to try to deny himself potentially. Nope. Purification comes in, and he will be good to go. But 12 damage per second. Is that really that much? Looks like Ollie is putting himself in a very, very bad position. But
well, it's not just towers. It's also... Oh, Limp got killed again. Shaker Gyro found him in the jungle.
I assume it does not, but who knows with these kind of things. Nico Baby pops the BKB. That looks like it was a fresh one. 10 seconds. Gyrocopter gonna be a little bit sad about this engagement. He gets doomed. JT doesn't really have much to use. He gets his ult off, but no deny. Yeah, waited quite a while. Emo is here to play, though. Gets down the magnetic field. 33 stuck inside. A nice Requiem forcing everyone back, and a buyback onto Gyrocopter. We'll see if Alliance wants to recalculate if they want to fight in this or not, as he will be TPing very shortly. 33 getting a little bit low. Going on top of Emo. It's going to be close. He does get taken out before the Arc Warden.
Poison Sting!
Oh! Arc Warden will survive in the fountain.
He actually needed to TP to live there.
Timbersaw is not available for 15 seconds. I'm not sure if they can disrupt this. We'll see. Nope. Fly gets the Aegis.
And I think this is good on Shadow. Like, you get right click now. Your Razor's game is not really that good, but you're still going to struggle against GA. I think that's a problem that Alliance have to address, that this Omni Knight ulti will cause them some trouble. Not twice. Right, that's a good for Staff, but he's still got
jump in from Kaka. He gets the Echo Slam only onto one hero, though. Fissure's already been expended. And that is a dead Venomaster right off the bat. Nico Baby pops that BKB. Requiem of Souls to follow. Fly gets used up. So 1 for 1. The Omni Knight did die. And the buyback from the Venomancer has come into play now. And Gyrocup, you said he can't die twice. We'll put that to the test here. Doom gets taken out thanks to the Rocket Barrage. Timber Saw will be fine thanks to the Timber Chain. And Razor, very fast hero, should be okay. Fly. Oh, the nice initiation back onto the Shadow Fiend. He's getting very low. The buyback onto the Doom now. Shadow Fiend does die. Fly looks to be next. He did die twice. You lied to me, Cinder. And his emo is now on the run. The last remaining member of IG as the Stomp comes into play. And that is a big win for Alliance General. You never
but on Arc it sounds really good. If you get 2 hits with that, one on you and one on the Claw.
He wants to get Doom off, and he does. It's going to cost him his life, and they're not really going to get anything out of it. In the meantime, Ollie taking considerable damage. He heard a Requiem, but ends up canceling it. Another Enchanted Quiver. Oh. What did I just say? It's non-stop Enchanted Quivers.
You called it Clone. It's an 8-second cooldown. Does he have CDR talent? He doesn't. He took the attack speed.
We have Nightmare bottom. Fiend's Grip is available. He's going to use it. Emo TP's in with the Mjolnir. Magnetic Field to apply a little bit more. And we'll get it easily. Fly in the meantime, now that they see that Arc Warden has TP'd and doesn't have boots of travel, they're going to go on top of him. This will be a close one. He's attempting to TP out, but the last race ends up taking out. And the Omni ult was just a little bit slow, and now it's completely wasted. He will get out with his life. He might have to hold off a little bit longer, as he will be found. Fissure being used to zone off. A nice Nightmare, keeping Timbersaw in place. But looks like everyone's going to attempt to disengage, other than 33, who really wants more. And this... This Tempest Double does a lot of damage. Gives a lot of gold as well, which will be picked up by 33. Coming up. Incoming. We have to hold that thought. Ollie gets initiated on. Very low. Looks like he might live, although 33 is going to continue to pursue. As Kaka taking some right-click damage from Fata. And I believe actually the Bane will survive, but Kaka is not going to be so lucky. Gets off the Echo Slam, but really to no avail. Doesn't get much out of that.
There's some ultis being used in this game that...
Arc Warden. Continuing to apply some pressure to Timbersaw, but actually
we've had random Echo, random Doom. It's a bit of sloppiness going on. Get the idea. All right, Nico's in.
Well, they find the real emo, but looks like they might have to settle for Ollie. Does not have a Nightmare up at the moment. Fly. Nice Fissure blocking off 33, but of course he does have the Timber Chain to get away if he really wants. More Spark Wraiths to come.
Nico's in.
Jump in. Omni pops the ult. Arc Warden's in a lot of trouble. Does die. Have absolutely no buyback. We'll see if IG actually wants to pursue this or not. BKBs have been popped from both respective teams. 33 getting chased. Homing Missile will end up connecting. See if they actually want nice Fissure onto it too. That completely blocks out both players. Echo Slam not being used to full effect. The damage does come out, but not really a stun, but it doesn't really matter. The Fissure was beautifully placed, and that is a 3-for-1, despite having the 5v4 advantage. Alliance ends up losing that fight.
Gyro can go for a build like this sometimes when he has another physical core, because your magical damage carries into this portion of the game, and now it's really falling off. So now you need to solve it with a physical. It's not like his physical damage is non-existent either. Cheese on Arc Warden. So now you have to choose, do you doom the Arc Warden so he can't cheese, or do you doom the Omni Knight so he can't save? And in either case, because you have no stuns, this cheese will get off, or the Omni Knight spells will get off. Alright, Kaka in a bit of an awkward spot.
Echo Slam is still there. Nico Baby has to pop the BKB into the Requiem. A lot of damage being done to Fly. The Aegis is just down. A beautiful stomp from Hanskin. Gets off the Doom onto the Omni Knight, so no ult from you today, and Fly gets completely decimated as a result. And Kaka and company are just going to try to get the hell out of Dodge. They do find a kill on the pesky Doom, but Emo might not be so lucky. Getting slowed thanks to Chakram. But there's the ult and the cheese, like you said. Emo popping it, and 33 will take a lot of damage as a result. Kaka jumps in with the Echo Slam onto 2 heroes. Nico Baby drops to the deck. Limp getting a little bit low. We'll try to chase JT. Is surviving for now. And despite getting the Gyro and the Aegis and all the great initiations from Alliance, they're losing this fight. It's a 3-for-1, and now a buyback onto the Timbersaw. See if they can find any more kills. JT extremely low. Limp taking a lot of damage. He's going to use the Yules to decent effect. but he will drop an emo. Is still living. The solar crest applied. And he is actually still alive. The enchanted quiver keeping him nice and safe. Bane ends up sleeping himself with the Lotus Orb. He might be the casualty here for IG.
Oh, he's
not
fine.
even.
Job done on the first kill with their Daedalus and the Razor stealing with Static Link.
Fata
Yeah.
forced
IG
us the high
recovered it.
ground.
Oh, Fata's dead again.
And
that's a
nightmare.
dieback, is it? No, he has better. Fata
Down
is
he goes,
rich.
Emo.
Why does he have so much gold?
It was that first blood,
Did he
man. Just
Did he
snowballs.
get, okay. Did he get a big kill in that fight? It's not ridiculous. It's just unuseful. He has 3.3k sitting on 0.
Fortification is activated from Alliance. Razors are back in 8 seconds.
You're not
Venom
getting more
does
than the
have
tower
buyback,
here.
like you said.
I think.
Towers. You can just take this and the shrine. You can go for the next Roche once it's up. We're gonna continue though.
Oh, maybe with that fissure
the
you
Echo
are.
Slam onto Shadowfiend.
that's
He's
good.
dead. 100 seconds on the deck. Does have buyback, and Razor, who just respawned, dies immediately. And this is a free racks for IG, as they might take this 2-0 if Alliance is not careful here. 10k advantage for them. And remember, Shadowfiend, even if he buys back, he's lost half his soul, so his damage will be diminished to a great degree. And now a second Rax being attempted from IG. And with this Arc Warden, Magnetic Field really helps out in these situations. The attack speed is crazy. They're going to go on top of the Razor, and that's a dieback on your Razor, ladies and gentlemen. The buybacks come out galore. Doom buys back into the game immediately. Can IG continue the pressure here? Nico, baby, this would be another dieback for him. And that's a double kill for Emo, and this is just out of control as IG take this 2-0. In a matter of 2 minutes, this game just completely ended in favor of IG.
I did not think IG were even going to get the middle lane of Rax. Alliance had 4 heroes alive. Veno had buyback. They had Doom ready in 5 seconds.